Okay. Hello, ma'am. Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, good morning. I am fantastic. And how about you?
I'm also wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. So, yeah, we know each other, right? We no need to go through introduction. So, I have one topic for you as well. So, let's talk about that. There is a work-life balance. How do you perceive it?
Work life,
Balance. Work-life balance.
work life balance.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we are talking about balance, so balance we required in everything, whether it is our work, our life, our relationship, everything. When we are balancing things, so it means somewhere we are balancing our emotions, we are somewhere we are balancing our thoughts. When we balance our life properly, so we can say that we are living a disciplined life, and that is the thing that is required if we are managing and if we are managing our task and thoughts in a balanced way, so we can give ourselves a targeted one life that goes to quality result.
Yeah, that's well said. Okay, that quality result is something that you need to go for. Like when you are able to balance the things. So for me, I really don't think there is anything work-life balance, but it is about understanding. Okay, and there is no such thing, but it is about understanding that are you self-aware, are you mindful, are you knowing that where you need to be aware, okay, how you need to manage. See, there are so many things like okay happens to these days. It is like going to be in the air. This topic is usually everywhere is talking about it. So like when you are at an office, so exploitation is very happening. Again, when
Yes.
it comes to white collar people, they are sitting a long hours on the chair and they are getting exploited, like for working 9 hours, maybe 10 hours. So for them, it is getting difficult, to manage and to give the time of the family somewhere. And what is happening because of the pressure, and somewhere because they cannot vent their anger on their seniors. Okay, this thing is getting transferred to the family members, their wives, their kids, their near dear one, and it is
Yes.
getting problem these days because like see, they are male department especially. They are not that much open. They are not that much open. They are not that much outspoken. They don't like to, somewhere their ego is hurting to speak that okay something is going there inside. Somewhere that chauvinism, okay, that how we can do it, which is needed.
Yes.
So like recently you may have heard about the news that a girl, she was a CA in the Pune, just because of the workload she got died.
Mm.
Yeah. So what is needed, what we need to do here is like, okay, that yesterday I was talking to one boy and he was like, okay, there is no any kind of solution for this. Okay. Like if you are working somewhere, you have to do it because you don't have any kind of scope until and unless you have very, like kind of a stable job, like you are able to take care of your family. So when you are not like having anything in your hand, okay, that you may be outspoken, you may be like bold, audacious, but like if you would show that part of you, then you will get the kind of character certificate that you are not doing well,
Mm.
and you have to get out of the job. You will be terminated, and that is going to affect your family and you. So somewhere just because of avoiding that situation, even though you are good, okay, great personality, but you cannot do, and you just have to be in that scenario, whatever there is a limit has been set for you, and that is disturbing a lot. Okay, somewhere it is kind of like very problematic, and there we need to go through that what would be the solution for it.
Yes. See, here I can resonate with you that this is the problem that is facing by our youth, and especially with the persons who are employees. They are just being victim of this kind of situation, and this is all about. Sometimes we can say that that people are getting very frustrated nowadays because of this scenario. What happened? They are not able to. they are not able to understand that what to do and what to not, and this condition just take place when we are not living in our present, when we are not aware that what we are doing and what we are not doing. They are just sometimes they are entangled in their past, and sometimes they are thinking of their future too much. They are not going to give their proper time to their present, because if they will think about their present and mindfully they will think that what they are doing, so maybe they would be able to give a balanced life to themselves. Mostly what happens, people are so busy in watching reels, Instagrams, means all kind of these social distractions, that they are losing their quality time and valuable time, and this time can be managed in doing their all the tasks at proper time. Somewhere if they are not in the habit of procrastinating, so they would not so much burden of responsibilities upon them, because in the absence of a proper time management, we get so much burden altogether. So and at last time, whenever they are not able to fulfill their task at proper time at the given time limit, so they get frustrated, and that frustration goes with them to their family as well, and they also suffer with them, as you said. And so what is the solution? Solution is that first of all, just maintain a proper timetable. Means maintain and categorize your responsibilities and your work, that what are needed to be in supermost list. Means what are the works that are supposed to being done first, and what are the work that you can manage with them at last as well. So first, give priorities to your highest work that you want to finish. If you will able to finish your work at a proper time, so you will not be so much frustrated. You will not be stressed. And if some work is under the pipeline, so just have a great think about that how you can do and complete that particular work in the proper given span of time. So it is all up to us. Just be mindful, change a little bit your lifestyle, be positive and be spiritual somewhere. Because when we are assertive with our thoughts, so we can give assertive results in at our workplace, at our relationship, and in our families as well. So this is just how you are living your life, and how you are feeling, thinking, and how you are seeing the things.
Yes, it is like, like I completely resonate here when we talk about ourselves that we are not able to manage. Okay, being a woman, you are not able to manage the things that your official place, your workplace, and your home. So then
Hmm.
we can think, that like if you are not that much high professional, high place of job, then you are able to manage, even though like you are living some job, okay, which is not demanding you much of the degree. And then
Hmm.
where you have to maintain, then you have to maintain with your mind, okay, that see, this is my situation, this is my responsibility, and I have to complete it. And there you will have little bit freedom as well, because like you are getting less paid, so you can say them no as well if it is getting too much. And as we said, okay, that you need to be outspoken, you need to value yourself, and when you will
True.
value, then other person gonna value you. So it is like, okay, when you have this kind of freedom with you, that I can leave this job and I can get another very easily. If it is like, okay, under 25 or 20, okay, so you can do it very easily.
Yes.
You would be very flexible with it. But when it comes to the place, okay, who are like white collar people, as I said, okay, for a blue collar people, laborers, for them it is very easy, they can just switch the job, okay, very easily, because they are
Yes.
not getting that much, and they would be gonna hire in any company. But what about the white people? Okay, white collar people, they are struggling a lot. Somewhere they cannot leave their job, and for them it is not like everybody is welcoming them to come and to have them. So they are like, getting suffered, even though they are like, as I said, that they are bold, but still they are not able to manage and the kind of scenario they are living. And it is not like in the case of everybody has a different capability and caliber, to go and do deal with the situations. And these days men's are like, they are completely in a different zone because of the social media. They have so many things to do, and where they have to be, like 9 hours 8 hours with a one job and stick with that, then it is getting very very difficult for them. And somewhere like they cannot vent their anger on the boss, so it is all their pent up anger is going to be on their family member, and somewhere they are struggling. And there also your wife need to understand, okay, that see, okay, the person is going through this kind of things. Or husband, if wife is like going through this, okay, then husband need to understand that she might be like going through this kind of situation. So we need to understand, we need to be calm. And another person also like, okay, they like you need to share. In case of women it is quite, maybe it could be quite easy because they are, we like, we talk with each other, okay, we are kind of understand that, okay, we can
Yes.
share our problems to other. But male person, they are not this this much like. And for them it is really getting
Yeah.
uh, very
Actually,
tough.
for this kind of situation, our society is responsible somewhere, because they have created such stereotype thinking about men, that men are stronger. They are not supposed to shed tears, and they are not supposed to disclose their problems. They are all in all in the family. There is nothing wrong with them. They are
Yeah.
uh, they are the good one. Okay, so they think that they don't want to share their problems first of all, and if somebody just want to share, so they feel maybe what others will think about them, that they are not able to manage their family, their work, and that time they just get stressed, and in that scenario, sometimes situation goes bad to worse, and first of all, they should think that life has totally changed. As nowadays, men are going to work at the same time, women are also going somewhere, है ना, to work for livelihood. So, whatever situation they are facing, other hands, the women are also facing. As they are managing both the sides, so men can also manage both the sides, but need to a little bit polite, need to just open themselves in front of their families. We all have emotions. It is not like that if you are man, so you are not supposed to disclose your heart to anyone. And if you disclose your heart, so you will be very, means what to say, that you will be very short going, and you will think that, means others will think that they are not good, they are not providing proper life, proper care to their children. Means they should think about that, and if there is any situation, they should have a healthy conversation with their family members, with their spouse, so that they would also come to know that what is the problem he is facing, and how they can get any solution out of those problems they can overcome.
Yes, this is the solution that, okay, you can follow with your own personal life. Like
Yes.
you have to talk at least with, you cannot do it with your parents, but with spouse, with your partner. You have to cooperate each other, and you there your ego should not come. Okay, that if I'll say what about my meal, like male quality, male character, okay, that you no need to
Mm.
think about that. You need to be spoken. And like nowadays girls are also very bold, okay, they are also, this kind of have the understanding that they can understand you. But when it comes to talk about the company level, then there is need to have a collaborative efforts from each and everybody,
Mm.
okay, that they have to go against of it, like, okay, that whatever the time they have been devoted, okay, whatever the time they are bound to work, they need to do only that much. Because one employee cannot do this, so it must be a collaborative effort. But somewhere
Yes.
office politics is going on, and somewhere like it is not happening and it is not working. And as the labor, they very easily they do protest, and the kind of unity they have, it is not with the officials people, right?
Yeah. So really, ma'am, has been a great topic, and we just try to justify it.
Yes, yes.
So, shall we call
So,
it a day?
yes. Okay, let's call it a day. And thank you so much for coming here and giving your precious time. And yeah,
It's
thank
my
you.
pleasure. It's my pleasure. Okay.